Well, hello and welcome to another live stream I create to keep my sanity with a level society considers acceptable. I'm confused unusual, as always, and we are back in a world of love, of happiness. As you can see right here, we have happy doggo, we have happy lizard doggo, efficiency, and most importantly, chaos and pollution. Yes, we are playing Satisfactory again. So, why are we playing Satisfactory? While I am checking stream thing and everything. Okay. Why are we playing Satisfactory? Because yesterday I went through my Steam library and the Steam store to check for a game to play, something interesting. But I couldn't really find anything. So I checked my library and I found this. I found this right here. I found this beauty, and I remembered that I made a video which was extremely fun and extremely questionable. But hey, that's what we are here for after all, aren't we? We are here for questionable decisions and unreasonable, complicated buildings that doesn't need to be this way. So, without any further ado, I would say let's jump right into the only nobleman you will ever need, Sir Mindsloth by hand. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to continue this game. I honestly do not know. Oh, wait, I actually do know. I actually do know why I didn't continue to play this game, because I spent a considerable amount of time of my lifetime building this extreme abomination of a platform spanning an entire desert, like the entire desert area. This is the map. This is the world map, and our square goes from this cart to the ocean, the space elevator, back to this cliff thing, and then down again to the factory cart. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This game. Yeah, this is the highest. Still, by the way, I checked yesterday. I checked this game yesterday, and this is still the highest we can build, because the moment I jump, ow, we get damage. Yeah, so this is the highest we can build. Unfortunately, however, this means we cannot reach the space elevator platform that you can see with all of its beauty and light and might behind a sea of clouds. However, we can reach this thing right here, which is not that high at all. On the other hand, considering that we built the space elevator all the way on the bottom of this waterfall, yeah, not that much of a surprise. Oh my! Honestly, I watched my video before starting the stream, well, actually yesterday, and I would say it is the best video I will ever make, because a little bit of a let's say a fault that I have, because I shouldn't jump. A little bit of a fault that I have. I may as well stop making videos and focus on live streaming and drawing. Yeah, because I only started streaming out of a little bit of a desperation, because I couldn't find any game to make a video about, which I didn't feel it. Yeah, I bought over 30 games-ish, 30-ish games in that time period, and I couldn't find, let's say I couldn't find a single one where I had this you know, this thing, sorry, this thing where I felt like I'm making a video about it, and it would actually be something. Yeah, I made this game about digging a hole, and I also don't want to leave it like this. I don't want to leave it on, let's say, this note, because the game about digging a hole, well, it is a fun game. Yeah, it is a fun game. Not that good of a video, so maybe I will make one at some point when I find a game that actually allows me to do stuff. Or let's say where I can feel, where I have this feeling. I can only do a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so that is the thought that I had. All right, what do we even have? We have a lot of stuff. We have a parachute. We have a parachute. Interesting. So, other question, how do I play this game? I know this is our building menu. Actually, what is the plan actually? I haven't looked it up. You know what, the first thing we should do is probably slide all the way down. I have to hold the C button. Slide all the way down. Yep. As I said, the only nobleman you will need, Sir Mines a lot, and his brother, Sir Slides a lot. Or we could just do this. And jump all the way down this giant tower that, like this, shouldn't exist. It's honestly just a giant springboard. And yes, yesterday I walked all the way up, and it took me about 10 minutes to walk up. I thought when I built the limestone line, this was tall. The limestone line was tall. But heavens, was it, because we built into the heavens. So, we are at the limestone line. Let's say at the higher limestone line. Should we pull the parachute? Probably should. Okay, it breaks the fall immediately. Alrighty, so I would say the first thing we should do is to continue research, because the ultimate goal of this stream today is to get coal production up and running. Let's say coal and coal energy. That's what we need this entire beautiful mess of a factory for. I also wanna get away from biomass, because biomass requires manual labor, and we all know manual labor sucks. But yeah, and I remember that I built the space hub, like this thing, on a wreckage, just for the fun of it. So coal power, we need reinforced iron plating, rotors, and cables. Then we get essentially everything. The transport station, basic steel production, and this Xeno Basher. Oh, I want that. Blueprints, logistics, steel production, automated wiring, power storage, yes, hypertubes. So what do we basically need? We basically need the automated wiring, pipes, frames. No wait, there's stuff that I need for. Where's the? Here it is. Well, where's that have framework? Okay. But we need power supply, and we only get power supply with coal. Coal is the most reliable fossil fuel, so we may as well utilize that, and we need rotors and cabling. So, next question. Yeah, I know. Ouch. Where did I put stuff? This is wiring, so we may as well. Yes, cables. Alrighty, we have cabling. A lot of cabling, 1,000, and we need rotors. Where do we get rotors from? I'm pretty sure we're making rotors somewhere. What is going on? Why aren't you doing stuff? Why is none of that going in? Reanimated Sam. What is reanimated Sam? I mean, I have set up a production for that, apparently. But special alien matter, right? Okay, I have that, but I don't know what it does. Yeah. Surely it's nice to keep it around, doesn't it? But we still need rotors. And this right here looks like a place where everything joins the conveyor belt of coupons. And coupons in this game are amazing. Okay, I don't think that we have... I don't think we are making rotors, right? So, we may as well make some. I'm pretty sure there is some kind of in-game rotor. There we go. There we go. In-game wiki. So what we can do? Make a copper rotor. We need copper sheet and screws. That should not be too difficult to make, considering that we have all of the stuff. This one is full. Excellent. I mean, we do have copper. We do have copper sheets, right? May as well divert some resources. Yeah, there's iron. It gets combined. In here, I need to get myself an overview because I haven't played this game in a very long time. 45 years to be precise. There's copper sheets. Alrighty, we have copper sheets. And we should have screws lying around somewhere. Also, in which direction are they going? They're going in this direction. Okay. So they basically all assemble. Wait, what is that? Reinforced iron plating. They all assemble right here. What is that? Okay, there I had something. Oh, right, it was for the reinforced plating. Probably. Most likely. But I needed those. Okay, there's this glitter here. That does nothing. Oh, right. This is a double storage system. Okay, so we have sheets and we have screws. How many screws do we make? Because this seems like we have enough screws. And I think just for production, okay, there are even more screws coming out. And these screws, they go right here. Okay, so we can divert some of them from this line and divert some copper sheets from somewhere else. I'm sure we have copper sheets somewhere lying around. Yes, and they make AR limiters, but they're not used right now, so we can divert them. Okay. We've got a plan. Splitter. Make even larger chaos, because that's what we're here for. Splitter. And we also should build an assembler where we need rotors for. Can we craft it? We need a crafting station for rotors. And for that we need sheets in the first place. But then we should be making rotors, because I'm pretty sure I automated it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Okay, yeah, whatever. Whatever. By the way, if you're looking for efficiency or actual sanity, then keep searching. So wait, where is... I mean, I don't have anything here, so... How do we do? Okay, yeah, let's grab some copper sheets. That will let me get a time to do something, get something done. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, apparently I have 280 copper sheets and 140 screws. Okay, we may as well craft ourselves some rotors. In the end, we need an automated production anyway for the assemblers. Ouchie. So can I make them here, or do I need... It looks like I cannot produce rotors. Or am I blind? Oh, there they are. I'm blind. I mean, we kind of game breaking with these rotors. What is that? A piece of junk. Oh boy, this game. So many good memories. Automation. So, without further ado, let's set up an assembler. Turn this baby around. Yeah, this is nice. Something like a power line. And make ourselves some rotors, please. Now we only need another splitter for these screws. They are pretty close, conveniently. Right there. Then, where are the copper sheets? There they are. Yes, splitter. Can I run this through here? Nope. Unfortunately, that's a big no. We can run it through here. And down there. And in here. There we go. So they should be making copper sheets any moment now. Did all of this. Have did some. Oh boy, we can upgrade all of these conveyor belts I will not do that. I'm not that insane yet. I don't know. So, and there we have a sweet, beautiful rotors. We need a storage. Alright, organization, storage container. On other side of this dune. If I can place it. Yes. And there, there we go. Perfectly stable, perfectly sane rotors. Okay, now we only need more screws, but that is an issue for time itself. Now we only need to wait for the rotors to fill up. What is that? Cadmium ore? Iron ore. Oh right, this goes to the lines above. But I still want to know why. Let's see over here. Why can only having why isn't this working? Why? I mean, it is a merger, right? So it should be working. But on the other hand, maybe it's okay if it's not working. Yeah, it is probably okay, so we can have all of these sweet materials going into our production lines. At full capacity, make 11 per minute. Yeah, we probably cannot provide that many screws. Honestly, now that I think about it, I should probably start a new game and make everything actually pretty. But who needs pretty things in life? But I wanted to know. This way. Okay, they only make 100 per minute. Well. And that belt is already upgraded. That is 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 upgraded. 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 Where's this one going? Oh yeah, these go to the reinforced plating. Yes. Kind of hard to keep track of everything. Alrighty, but time will give us resources. And if not, we can always... I mean, this container will fill up eventually. So, or both of these containers for the reinforced iron plating will fill up eventually. And they will... Then we have all the screws for the rotors. In the end, we are double as efficient because we make both things at the same time, which equals double efficiency. Right, so we could wait, or no, waiting is boring. What can we do? I have a lot of crap lying in my inventory. What cables are actually used for? I need cables. Okay. Okay, let's keep it the way they are. Because, let me tell you how things are working. Okay. Except that it's dark now. So then I gotta back. Okay. Switch back to panel. So, what I thought when I looked at my giant area, basically what we need. So this white area right here, as far as the eye can see, is for our production of objective materials, like the frameworks and the wiring and stuff. So we need another area for coal, for energy. And energy, let's say coal power, uses water. Like coal is burned to heat up water, and then water turns into steam, and steam operates a steam turbine, and this steam turbine generates electricity. That is essentially how a power plant works. And this needs water. Good thing is that we have water all the way over there, so we may as well do something over here. Yes, I know, it's high. Oh boy, oh boy. How far can we actually build? At some point I stopped building because when I did this, I built a platform and then I built in every direction, north, east, south, and west. And like I felt like, yeah, that's enough. And then I built the entire thing with these platforms. Took me long enough, but hey, it was absolutely worth it. So we have, so at least that is my thought, right? So you can follow me here. My thought was, since we already have something horizontal, yeah, something flat, we need something steep or vertical. Because mixing things up is life's greatest beauty. So why not make our energy production upside down? Like not upside down, but actually upwards. And I honestly, I hope it works. But we'll see. So first things first, we need foundations. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up big time. But okay. I actually have something like wildlife around. That for some reason would want to kill us. Absolutely no idea why. Because we are nice. We are nice people. Nice colonizers. What is that? Oh yeah, that is the copper line. I remember building this copper line. It took forever and ever and all eternity, but it was absolutely worth it. Oh, there's you. That is a hot balloon thing. I do not know their names, so I call them hot balloon things. Because from the lore, these guys are filled with hot air. That's why they can have such small, underdeveloped legs. I know, terrifying. we swim? Also, what are these particles? What is that? There's coal. There's coal. There's wildlife. Oh. Oh. What the heck did I do? Threw away this thing while reloading it. Oh. Ouchie. Arc remains when we turn you into alien goo. That is coal. That is impure coal. Disgusting. I thought we would win for once, but okay. We can work with anything. We just need patience and materials. What's that? That is copper. Normal. Disgusting. Pretty sure I built a hole somewhere like this. Can we swim? Or are we dying? Okay, maybe we need to walk to the other side of the desert. Wait, there's a power snail. Absolutely. Let me pick up power snail friend. Dead end. There's a dead end here. Oh. Only a tiny deposit. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, it looks like we need to run around this entire thing. I'm almost sorry. You look interesting. Why are you blue? Spitter remains. That is catnip ore. Wait, I think does this still work? Yes, that still works with the parachute. The thing with the parachute still works. Also, I do have a question. So these two species, the hawks and the spitters, they are different kind of species, right? So naturally, they should beat each other up, right? I mean, that is what would make sense. Oh no. Not these things. I hate them. Hatchers. Okay, we actually can swim. Oh, we could have swam around. Okay, now it's too late. Or we could slide through here. Can we? Yes, we can. Alrighty, we are back on track. So how can we be right? Be and cannot even look for coal. Okay, need to research first. Can we see that is pure, pure, impure, normal? Okay, we'll search for coal after we've set up everything. Actually, now that I think about it, we could have just waited for the rotors. By that point, we should have more than enough rotors to cold power, to research cold power. But okay. Okay. So, now really. We need zooks times 10. I don't know how far we can build. Let's not build too far because we need to connect all of this stuff to... So, like this. Then we build a cross. Like this. What to do? Oh no. Was R. We need vertical. Vertical. Yeah. Build from... I would just want to see if it works. What I'm doing. What I'm trying to do. Like this. Build up. Build up. Build up. Building a wall. It will make sense soon. Muhahaha, it won't make any sense at all. Also, the game seems to have... I mean, I don't know if you can see it in the stream, but whenever I play something, I get a very, very short freeze. Not that I would complain at all. Because when the game freezes, when the game is having trouble, we know we are on the right path. Alrighty. We've got ourselves a wall. Floating in midair. Actually, we need a second soup. Because we need a platform to actually work with. Okay. And I think we ran out of... No, not even in the slightest. So now we run back, research the coal. As fast as I'm so glad that I have these extensions, like the, what are they called again? Blade runners. Because without them, that would be slightly more painful, but only slightly. Also, I need to... 1 second, please. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Back into the game. Oh, wait, not yet. Not yet. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Set things up. Takes some time. So while we run and wait for the coal power, yesterday I have watched, let's see, first of all, thank you YouTube for recommending me, because I've already talked about how older cartoons depicted comical violence. Then I said that as a child, as a younger me, I loved to watch Popeye. For the simple fact that he was beating the crap out of everybody that he didn't like, which is something that I can absolutely understand and appreciate. So, yesterday YouTube recommended me an hour-long video of best Popeye episodes best Popeye. Yeah, best Popeye episodes, and I watched it. It was an hour. It was an 1 hour long video. I watched it and I loved it. Still, if we need rollers, right? If people would be exposed to this kind of violence, let's say comical violence, humorous violence, life would be even better. But that is not what I want to talk about actually. So I thought to myself, because in this video, so in one Popeye episode, was competing. It was the first one. He was competing with his friend, the other guy, the other sailor, for a taxi fare. At the moment the episode started, you could see Popeye polishing his taxi, humming a song happily. And this is something that made me think. If you look today, if you watch anything today that is work related, how do we? Yeah. And oh, the big red button. Launch. Beta.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That is a very interesting description of water. If it doesn't corrode your suit, if it doesn't dissolve you, it's most likely water. If you're still unsure, try to drink it. If your inner organs don't dissolve, then it's most likely water. Alright, how do we have a capacity of 150. That is a maximum consumption is 550. That's okay. I still need to very quickly locate. I think this is. Yeah, we have plenty of pallets. Yeah, we'll use them. Alright, so can we water extractor and coal power plant? We need rotors for that. Perfect. What was that thing? Pipeline. Pipeline support junction. Okay, so we need rotors and copper sheets for all of that. Let us gather our resources. Also, where do our copper sheets start? There. Okay, we use there as well. There we go, there's our copper sheets. Here's we'll take some. And we need reinforced plating. Which is... it should be up here. Yes. And now we only need the rotors. Oh boy. Yeah, back to Popeye. Popeye was happily polishing his taxi, humming a song. And if you watch something related to work today, he's always complaining. And I also think, let's say I'm sure, this has an effect on people, because when they see someone happily doing their work, it may affect them. And because taxi driver may some consider as, let's say, low quality job. Yeah, don't think this way, by the way. As every job is important. Except for politicians, we don't need politicians. Hahaha, no. No politics allowed in my streams. Keep your real life outdoor leashed somewhere safe. What was I talking about? Yeah. And if they see someone happily doing their work, I'm sure that has a positive effect on, let's say, their own reflection on life. How many rotors do we have? 50. The water extractor needs 10. And it gives us 120 cubic meters of water. And a head width of 10. We may as well build a water tower somewhere. And you know what somewhere means? Somewhere far away from the coal. Oh, you know, actually, I think that we have... Yes, we have water right here. Perfect for extraction. Not like that we have a giant ocean on the other side of our base. That's pure. Pure X, then we need the iron later. So, since we now have... This is actually quite nice. Oh, I know why I had the biofuel for the chainsaw. Oh well, so be it. So, question number 1. Can we? We absolutely can. So, question number 2. How much water can I? 300 cubic meters of water. Alright. So we could... Water extractor.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Yeah, no, not dissolving. Absolutely sure it's water. Not sulfuric acid. Or silica or something. Alright. Then... We need 180, 240, 300. Yes. So one pipe. Actually, let's how do I? Yes, there we go. Pipe.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Good thing that we have infrastructure everywhere. By the way, can I upgrade? That is a... Yes. So. Oh, that is the sound of progress. And it fills up with water quite nicely, because this is not... Okay, this is full. So what we need to do... We need to run this from here all the way over there. So let's do that. Can I put an invalid? How do we do this? I wanna build it on the ceiling. On the ceiling. End of sentence. Can we have something like the lower? Pure disgusting. Wait, what is that? A cave? Oh, that is quartz. I kind of want to build something like a downward holder. I can run it along the ceiling. Or Or iron ore. We could run it directly through our base. Whatever would make more sense. And going down. Let's see. Can we have vehicle transport? Basic question. Yeah. Steel ingot. Iron ore and coal. Foundry. Hypertubes. Okay, I don't think we have the building on the ceiling. But where's there it is. My pillar. My pillar of staircase. Let me tweak my settings real quick. There's something. There's something absolutely not going right, but we'll push it over. It will fix itself. I hope. While we wait, let's see if we can. As if that is not possible. Come on, game, don't disappoint me now. I want to build a pipeline support to the ceiling. Well, okay. Then there's only. How do we do this? Well, I guess we only have one other option then. We will run it straight through our base. Because this place isn't messed up enough for my taste. Where's it? There it is. Maybe we can unlock it in the future. We can upgrade our water supply. This is just something we have to push through. Sometimes things do not go as planned, and then you have to work the things that you have. Along to these walk. They run a considerable amount of distance. Oh, note to self: do not overextend these. Pretty sure I can run them through this rock. And I also hope that I have enough sheets. On the other hand, we can always get more sheets. So build this, walk around to here. Yes, through this cave. And through here, of course. Why not? So that our old manual production of power, of energy, power gets jealous. Oh my. Boarding all of this with pumps will be a nightmare. But that is what we are here for. Oh no. There is a cliff. Come on, come on. There we go. That's coal. If we get coal around here, that would be very convenient. So let's see how cursed we can let this run through this canyon area. Surface to unveil. Yes. Yes, good. Through the stone. Fire and the flames. Overlapping. I don't want to hear anything like overlapping. Just obey and build. We should go upwards at some point, shouldn't we? So how do we... You know, these things are bouncy. So please lend me your talents. Okay. They are not as bouncy as I hoped for. Oh well. We'll find a different way. Just take our pipeline with us. Yes, good. Yes, good. Can we utilize the power of the parachute? Not quite. No, not quite. Oh, but we can use the power of our own infrastructure. There we go. So where's our... There it is. There's our pipe. And we only need a spot to place it. Perfect. Then let's take it over here. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? This is just like I imagined it would look like. Let it under the poison. I have never heard such BS before. So, little friend, if you could please allow me to build without me beating you up. Okay, I think he wants to be beat up. The heck is that? Okay, there's a hatch somewhere. Oh, there's a hatcher. Hello, hatcher. Bye, hatcher. Any more unwanted wildlife around? No? Perfect. So, next question. How do we get this up here? Do we actually have water in here? No, not at all. Hold on. One quick second. Well, okay. Okay, how do we get up there? Of course with the power of foundations. Layers in the way. Always these layers. Okay, that wasn't so hard. And the only thing we need to do is connect it. Or let's say put it close to this platform. And then we should be good to go. Alrighty. No, it will be fine. There's no clipping, there's just happiness. How did I think about it? I could have built. Although that would have been a lot of work for nothing. So of course through this platform. Then over here. And with that we can remove this. And basically we remove the pillars. Nobody needs the pillars. And we can remove this, and we can actually, I think we can mass this metal. There we go. Dismantle all of this at once. Face this direction, we can even run. So, get that, but be careful. Right, perfect. Okay, there we go. Isn't this beautiful? So now we have 300 cubic meters of water. If you don't know what a cubic meter of water is, go and learn your measurements. So, water. What I want to do now, I want to see. So we have our coal power plant, which we should be or are not able to build because of limitations. So what I want to do There we go. I want to place this as close. This, yes.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
May I remind you that the other engineers didn't build something like this? It took me almost 90 hours to build the space elevator, so shut up. Okay. They need... Wow. Consumption 113. Okay, let's set up a consumption of 100 square meters and set up 3. Yes. Set up 3. Oh, 23. 23. Yes. We can run them at 223% overclock and have where is it? Logistics, there we go. Junctions. One. Junction 2. Can we have something like a ladder? Probably not, right? A lift. Thinks he can carry 300 square meters. Okay. Oh, I see they have a giant thing. Oh well. I mean, it says that we can place it somewhere. Just not here. Hold on. Place like this and a ramp. Yes. Now if I can get this done, I will be happy. You know, there's another. Okay, we need to build this higher. We need to build this much higher. Okay, wait, I have an idea on how to fix it. Take this, pull it all the way down. Nope, not like this. We need another foundation. Bam. So, this direction. And now we place a ramp. Like this. Alright, we have our way up. And then we need roughly... We need roughly the same space. What if we place it down here? That should be possible, right? And power. Yes, that works. I only want to know how. Where I want to have it as lined up as possible, so it doesn't orderly. Also remove all of these. This one is built the first bird. Oh no. Oh. Panic. Safe. At the first bird of... It's not that easy. Like this. Right? Right. I think so. I think this is fine. This is fine. We potentially cannot build this. Oh, yes, we can. We absolutely can. Don't mind if I do. Also, let's connect. See? Yes. Now we can build the same thing again. That was insanely stupid. Yeah, we need to have... Wait, now we can actually demolish this. Because the power plant is safely attached to pipe. Oh no, we keep this around until we have coal set up. So we'll leave it in this raw state, this blueprint state. We can remove... Oh, actually, let's keep the wall this tall. Let's keep it this long and just make it taller. And I think at some point I need to get more resources. Yes. And we have just reached a point where we need more resources. What I can do, I can these because no one needs those. Anyway. As well as these. So just maybe we do not need to get resources. Alrighty. So no need for resources, we just recycle what we have. Although it isn't that much, but okay. We can work with this. So now we need to get resources. So I don't need the rebar cannon. Okay, never mind that. Oh boy, oh boy. I hope we can make it until we run out of biofuel. Because I'm certainly not going to get biofuel again. jump and slide and jump. Alrighty. There's our iron. I'm upgrading. Bunch. That back. There's our concrete. Bunch. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. We have resources, time to run all the way back. Isn't running in this game amazing? Wait, I know what I... Is it possible? Yes, it is still possible. To a certain extent. Do this. Okay, I have no idea. I have sincerely no idea, but that's okay. Maybe it is because of... Yeah. Maybe it is because of... Yeah. So, resources. Honestly, it looks good. I would say that it looks good. How much coal, how much coal do we need? No fuel. It doesn't tell. It likes to keep the secrets secret. So be it. I will find out soon enough. Down and up. Oh no. Easy there. Let me... What? My power supply is inadequate. But that's fine. So, as for this, actually let's remove a couple foundations, set them back up. same height, right? Yes. No. 1 second. I will take care of the fuse momentarily. Actually not. I will set up the energy production first. And then watch the fuse. Because once you have cold power, surface to an event. I'm sorry, game. Is this better? I think that thing. We need more. We need more surface. Jump up? Yes. Good. Okay. That is that. Now we only need to get a pipe. Yes. Yes. Isn't this the most beautiful pipe system you've ever seen? I don't think so. We need to set this up for power. And by that... pretty sure that we have our thing somewhere around here. Wire too long. I'm sorry, game. Can you place this on top of here? You absolutely can. That is wonderful. I messed it up. Wire too long already. Okay. How long is too long? This is fine. Let's run. Have power cabling. Back. Until we find a connection. There should be one around close because I must be careful to not fall off my own pipe. Just getting up would be a little bit of a pain in the suit. So. Surface to but there's civilization, so we will find a power pole soon connected. Yeah, don't mind me. Nearest hogs. Come on, there must be something somewhere. Yes, something. Alrighty. And connected. There we go. Now the only thing we need It's coal. There's a lot of coal. What kind of coal do we have? We have pure coal directly at the coast. We have normal, pure, normal, normal, pure as well. Okay. Plenty of coal to be had. Again. There's my desired coal. I hope these are real deposits and not just little piles of coal. Oh. This one is guarded. Only I didn't hit it. Alrighty. So hatch of these. Third one? There's a third one somewhere. Whatever. This is normal. This is pure. Come on, get up. This is quartz. Isn't this most convenient to have a coal deposit by your drill? Oh game, oh game. I'm pretty sure there's a way to build an equipment workshop. There we go. It is good to have as many outposts as possible. Portable mines. There we go. So portable miner is ready. And place. Oh, there it is. Can I reach that? Can I get up? Parachute? That's two big no-nos. Up there, and oh, that counted. That absolutely counted. Okay, now we only need to set up the conveyor belt system. My favorite task to do in every game. Let's get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, good parachute. Here, there. Yes. This feels like playing... Oh no. This feels like playing Skyrim when I tried to have played Skyrim in a long time. When I tried to climb a mountain or a wall I'm not supposed to climb. So... Good thing we have this pipe, so we can run everything on it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Slow and steady. We are not in a hurry. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. I'm on there. Go to the other side. And up here. Up there. Alrighty. We have our coal set up. We need a splitter somewhere around. And split these in 3 lines. So all the way over. And in you go. Alright. As well, we may need to give the code a little bit of a manual start since we ran out of power a long time ago. So, splitter. Way about too steep. I do not like your attitude, game. Fine. So number 2. Work. We stack this on top. Steep. What do you need? Oh my god, I need materials. No, I need materials. We're back. that seemed to have done the trick right now, because I only had a bitrate of 3,500. Now I have 7.5. And I only need 6. Alrighty, back on track. Oh my. Oh yes. I do not have my list open with things to talk about that I mentioned before. But I have yesterday as well watched a video. Because I do like watch documentaries about our current world and how things are the way they are. Despite I probably shouldn't. And I seen a documentation about entry-level jobs and where they went, which made me think that I can consider myself lucky, because my job will probably never be taken by AI, and I could do this job that I currently have until I retire. Big stretch. I will continue talking in a second. I just stretch. So my job will never be taken by AI. Because, let's say, my home country isn't the most AI friendly. Nevertheless, you just need human input at some point. You will never be able to fully replace humans. At least not now. So I can consider myself lucky that I can do this job for 40 years and then retire. The issue is that this is boring. And so my thought was, I'm so lucky that I started doing YouTube, something that makes me happy. And now that I started streaming, which also makes me happy, because whenever I should lose my job, that I have something that keeps me occupied and that keeps me from going insane. So we have materials. Don't need any materials. Can we actually build? We should actually build an elevator, right? I mean, we do have elevators for a reason. Mark 2. There we go. Oh wait, no, we don't need to build elevators. We can build. I know what we can build. Hold on. I know what we can build. We just need foundation. Wait, not a pole. Just need foundation somewhere. Preferably here. Put that down. Can use this as a springboard. Then when we reach here, build up again. Yes, jump. So we just need something like that. Then we build back right. Big question: do we fall off? No, we don't. If I build fast enough, we don't fall off. See, this is why I love this game. Let's do things without asking questions. building a spiral, and I messed it up. Okay. And we made it to the top. But actually go there. Yes, because I want this to be orderly. I know. What a joke. Alrighty. And connected. So, water setup. The only thing we need to do now is with a water tower. And then pump all of this stuff over here. And of course we need a head start for the coal. Wait, what we can do, we can everything is set up, we can remove all of this. Oh no, not this one. And remove all of this. Alrighty. Perfect. I love it. This is why I love this game. It doesn't ask questions. It just lets you do stuff. Oh boy. It's building a sideways factory. Who has ever done that before? Water tower. I remember correct, the water tower was just a giant pipe upwards and a pipe downwards. We should be able to do that. So yeah, the theory behind it is since water needs to be pumped upwards, you pump it up once, and then it will flow down from there. And if you have it on the highest point, then it will always reach it will always reach the lower points. I don't know how to explain. We will see in a second. Since I do not have fluid tanks by that point, sad, I know. This game bears to let me unlock stuff. Copper sheets do we still build it? Yeah, we have plenty of copper sheets. We need rotors for pumps. We need to reset up our system as well. Do that any second. So rotors. Probably need to... Okay. Slight issue. Max consumption 625. Production capacity 4. Okay. Okay, that is an issue. That is an issue we need to deal with any moment. Now, for now, we'll set up the water tower. shiny. Okay, so we remove this, and this, and this. Yeah. Pipe is too long. Tragic. Deal with that. How do we... I need to get up there somehow. I need to find a reliable way of getting up there. I know myself a reliable way. I don't think so, game. A reliable way upwards. I'm simply building a spiral or a roundabout. It's called roundabout conveyor belt system. I'm stuck. Isn't this great? This process from... Oh, I'm in the way. I'm in the way of my own success. Thing is, how tall we need to be. Technically, we could build it as high as we want. And as long as we don't run out of energy to support all the pumps that we need. There. Good thing that I have so much iron plates. Okay, that should do it. Isn't this beautiful? Honestly, this, if I would have made it a little bit more twisted, it could be considered art. But that is absolutely not possible. It's absolutely beautiful. I need a... Come on. Yes. So now we need a way to go all the way back up. But not run. You're not in a hurry. How tall can this actually be? Well, let's say how long. Yeah, about this long. Fair enough. Oh my. Honestly, if that works, I will be happy. I will be very happy if that works. We may run out. We may run out of copper sheets at some point. The good thing is that we need to go back down eventually as well. And one more, we can do one more. Oh great, we are at the top. So we need this. A little bit. But fine by me. We can always correct it later. Like this. Okay, we made it to the top. The surface. Now we just need to make it higher. We need to make the pipe system higher than the wall over there. So you know what that means? More conveyor belts. But the good thing is that now we have a little square here. We can use this if it wasn't too steep. Oh game, stop complaining. Start doing. I'm also not complaining. It's kind of tricky. But I love myself a good challenge. Okay, you want this, but not take it as tall. Thing is, what if? We'll figure it out. If not, then we can always build the water tower higher in case we need it. As for now, just peacefully build us a conveyor belt elevator. Honestly, elevators in this game would be a fine addition. Even for... Nope, I messed it up. Especially for serious gameplay where you actually build something sane. And not just mess around like I do. Yeah. Still... Let me sort my thoughts real quick. Yeah, right. I have watched... Like, this has nothing to do with Satisfactory. I've recently watched Anno 117 gameplay by other YouTubers. And honestly, I'm so excited. I cannot even put it in words how I want to play Anno 18, not 18, but Anno 1701. 1701. 117. I got so hyped that I even played a quick game of Anno 1800 yesterday for about 2 hours. And I'm so hyped for this game because I'm still dreaming that's what I wanted to tell. I'm still dreaming about a game like Anno, just on, let's say, the mainland, not islands, but the mainland, where I can simply discover new areas and explore new areas and build my city. And what I want to, or what I dream about, is that you have like a settlement, like a colonization, and then you settle and you start expanding. You build a small town, you build a small fisher town, and you build fences, and you have to defend yourself against wild animals and, I don't know, natives, for instance. Yeah, and that the game has some challenge. And when you expand, so you build a town, and then you have a fishery, a fishing town. Imagine that. And you build some fields on the outskirts of the town, and then when the town grows, you are forced to remove the fields and expand with housing. I would think I would have fun with this game, and you can simply play endless. Then at some point you need to build a second village. Let's say you need to set up a second village because transportation takes too long to build different villages, each surrounded with fields, and they trade, and you can set everything up. And I'm really dreaming about this, just like Anno, only on the mainland, with endless space to build. That would be amazing. But yeah, I'm still dreaming. Also, I wonder how high we are already. I cannot tell. Now let's build a little bit higher, just to be absolutely 100% sure. Yeah, so next game, I really want to stream Anno 1800 because it's such a chill game. Stream and talk, explain stuff, not like Satisfactory where you have local wildlife that disturbs you, users that blow, and demanding energy consumption. Anno is just a chill game. I think we should be fine. Let's do just a few loops more. It's also good that we have such a spiral elevator around, so in case we need it. And they're also super easy to build. Also, now that I think about it, we should go in, because currently we are expanding this thing. We also can tighten it again. So we should be fine now. That should be fine now. So then go back down. It's really high. I've been playing for 2 hours. Fresh sip of fixed bottled water. I have my water around at any time in my kitchen, because I don't eat at my desk. Build it like this. Can we build it higher? The thing... I think we can have a max of 13 sheets to use. Yes, pipe is too long. 13 sheets is max. Build it like this. Oh boy, this will look so amazing. So we go up on one end and go down on the other. That will look amazing. That will surely look amazing. I cannot wait to see it. One more and we have 13. Oh my, I cannot wait. I want to see it right now. I want to see it. Do not fall. How high we are we? We are almost there. Oh no. No hurry. No hurrying. We are not stressed. We do not stress. So there we are. Right here. Build it over there. And on this side we'll build it back down. Ten, 11, 13. Alrighty. So far so good. Have it right here. And build that down this pipe. This lift. Out. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's bad. When I lose it, I need to walk all the way back up to catch it. I hope I can. Yes, that is. Yes, it's. There we are. Please not clip. That would be much appreciated. And we even reach the ground level. Okay. And connected. There we go. Alright, now we only need pumps. Logistics, pumps. So the question is, how high can a pump? Logistics up to 20 meters. I mean, they have 10-meter head lift, right? Yeah, let's build it right here. Oh no. Oh no. So we're going back up. I really hope we have enough copper sheets. I mean, yeah, we can build 35 pumps. We should have enough copper sheets. Another pump. Also, there. Honestly, if that fails, I will be really sad. Oh, and we also need to connect power, right? Oh no. Oh no. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm safe. Yeah, not safe. So. There's another pump. Would be great if you could actually see how high you are from the last pump. That works. Now I should be able to just do it like this. Yes. 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 I cannot believe this is working. I can build from a kilometer away. Okay, now it gets tricky. Okay. We have to get up. If that thing doesn't work, I will be extremely sad and disappointed. Oh no. And jump. There's one. There's another one. Okay, this should be the last. Yes. Easy, easy, easy. There's one. There's one. Easy, easy, easy. And, oh my goodness. How hard can it be to climb a perfectly... Okay, easy. How hard can it be to climb a perfectly fine conveyor belt elevator? Apparently, extremely difficult. Okay, we are at the top. And this is the last one. The next one will be somewhere else. Okay, now we only need power supply. And that is the easiest of all tasks. The only thing I shouldn't forget any pumps. Wrong button. So back at ground level. Almost ground level. It's not ground level. Ground level is further down below. This one's connected. And this one. And there. There. And there. And there. And this. Okay. Excellent. What a masterpiece of engineering. So now we only need... Come on. Yes. We have water? Okay, we do have water. Perfect. Just need to brute force it. Actually, let's brute force it at our coal power plants. By the way, this is full of... This is not full of water. Why is this? Maybe it just needs to go there. I'm sure it will work. It will work this way. If not, we will give it a head start. It is majestic. A majestic piece of construction. Hope we can get some coal out of the... I hope that drills will get us some coal. Oh, see, wrong button. Wrong lever. So, here we are. This requires water. And do we have coal? Do they have coal? They almost have coal. Let's gather some coal by hand. Put it in, then we set everything up. Then we hope for the water to come. Alright, cool. This will take a little while. So, in the meantime, I don't know. I did not know that we will actually need something like this. Some downtime. Just yeah, let's just wait this one up. I'll just gather a little bit of coal. We have pure deposit, so it should be absolutely okay. Let's gather 150 coal. Or okay, enough. And up, and up, and up, and up. Can we put the coal to the ants? Lit it. Okay, I think this is... Nope. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Jump and... Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. But now. So, jump and crouch. There we are. Couldn't be more simple. Couldn't be more straightforward. Right, that was possible in Victory, or that you could place stuff directly onto 33 per minute. Settings, add coal, miss the opportunity to land safely. Okay, there we are. And paste and add, there we go. Force it. Better force it. And the water supply. Do not have any at this point. Also, I didn't check how much coal. We need about 100 coal a minute. Which is possible with conveyor belt Mark II, but maybe not with the minor Mark 1, 2 or whatever we have. Minor Mark 1. Can't we build Mark 2 yet? No, we do not. What a shame. $120 per minute. That is fine. So we need to go back to the water supply and check the water. Oh, get up the belt. Get up the belt. Good boy. Get up the pipe. Almost. Get up the pipe. Almost. Get up the pipe. Okay. It was funny for maybe 3 times. There we go. I also love that we can slightly steer. Ouchie. Ouchie. While being in the air, despite not having a jetpack. Hold on. Never mind that. I'm busy. Oh, my phone's just ringing, but it's not important. It is not important at all. That is also cool. We may utilize this for steel. That is copper, right? That is copper. Alrighty, so what is the issue? What is the issue about power supply? Do we have water in here? No, we haven't. We do not have water in here. I hope that this thing nothing works the way I intended it to work. What is the issue? Did I run out of burning materials? I just no, I almost running out of burning materials. And I see my network. Oh, that was also okay. Let's check the water supply. If it was for nothing, or if it actually works. Now then we'll just do something, do some energy manually. Currently no water. No water here at all. There's water here. There's no water here. It means that this is also not full of water. Okay, let's just brute force it. And we can brute force it. Get up. Has water. This one also has water. stuff. But it does a little bit. Okay. This. Oh, it doesn't think. Oh man, do I really need to? We really need to. Okay, game. Birdie, so we can upgrade this. I hope you have enough biomass. I just sneezed. Okay. 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 This is making biomass. This is turning this biomass into hollow leaves. The solid biofuel. So we put it there. We'll take a couple. Simple reason it is easier to split 200 cores than trees or into birds. So $75. Alright, that should give us extra juice that we need. Yes. Capacity, we have enough capacity. Okay. Now we only need to wait for the water to come. Oh, I believe it's working. There is something coming. Any moment now. Any second. Any minute. Oh no. Okay. Burning. I may need to. What is going on? Why isn't this working? So in theory, this should be working. Yes, there we go. Okay, maybe it just needs to fill. I mean, it is a large pipe system, so we may just need to buy some time for it to fill properly. Okay, yes. We are getting somewhere. Okay, yes, this is good. There should be no problem downwards. Now, the only thing, what is running out first? What's faster? The water or my system, or the biomass burners? Oh, what is going on? Why is it? It's going back up. Maybe it's going downwards. I do not know what kind of system they have for the water. But technically we could just wait. What are you doing? Yeah. We probably need to gather some more bio as first. Forward, yeah. Just borrow it. Split and add. Split and add. Okay. There's the water. Okay. It's working. It's working. It's absolutely working. I'm a genius. That means we could go and wait at our coal power plants. I hope they make enough energy to support this system fully. Let's raise the water, shall we? Honestly, if now a fuse blows, I will be disappointed in the capabilities of water and our pipe system. But let's have confidence in our ingenuity and in our engineering skills. I also hope that they add an exoskeleton soon into the game so I can run even faster. It is certainly a long distance to traverse, but it will be worth it. There we are. There's still no smoke, but there's coal. That's a good sign. Heavy coal. Still no water. Our water gets stuck somewhere in between. That would be most painful. Let's see, it's actually, let's check. We can always walk back up if we want to. How is it? How are we doing? Cool. But there's no water here. Yet. Yes, I know. It hurts. It hurts my eyeballs. No water. I mean, it is a long way. And it is a way full of... Wait. Wait. I think I saw something. There is something blue. Especially this right here will be a pain. But it's not our pain to deal with. It is the water's pain to deal with. Yes, any minute now. Any minute. Also, why is the good amount of water in pipe different from maybe because this one is longer than this one. That absolutely makes sense. But I can see the blue stuff. I can see the good blue stuff. What the? What you? It was the balloon boy. So the question is, what will run out first? My patience or the biomass? My patience is like a steel beam. Stainless steel beam. It lasts forever. Oh, there's water. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. There it is coming. It is absolutely coming. Oh boy. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. It's absolutely happening. Just need patience. Just need patience. Everything else will work out on its own. Up. Alrighty. Where is it? I can smell it. I can really smell it. Oh, give me the blue liquid. The blue liquid of our dreams, of our hopes and dreams. Come on, come on. I know you want it. We made this big, large loop, heap, whatever you may call it. It's not a loop, it's a heap. This large incline. You can do this one as well. I believe in you. You can even do this one. I believe in you, water. And all of that just for energy production. By the way, while we wait, how about we check how much energy these things can really produce? About 176. That is 500 in total. Well, better than nothing, I guess. What? Oh, my water. It didn't make it in time. Where is it? It's not even here yet. It is right here. So maybe we can reinforce it again. The water is... No, it's not here yet, right? Back? It's not here. No. I don't think we can brute force it. Then we need to take it out on nature once again. Good thing we have these delicious trees over there. I have a chainsaw for biofuel. Dang it. A cup of coffee will fix it. Why? Everything into the things. Oh well. Should have known better. Okay, we still have some left. Okay, that's all we had left. Hello. Where is it? Coming. Oh, and we just pick grass. Pick grass, make biofuel. Build a chainsaw. Can I actually build a chainsaw with... Oh, can I... My phone is ringing again. But I don't have time. No iron ore. Just with the grass. I just want the grass. probably can build a crafting table. We can make biomass right here. Crafting, 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 crafting bench. Should be able to make biomass right here. Although not 100% efficient, we'll take it. Actually, we can make solid biofuel out of this, so never mind. Although we'll take it in a little while. Oh, that sound of the chainsaw. The sound of the chainsaw. While we wait. Okay. I potentially got called by a scammer. Yeah. Honestly, if these people, they would do a regular job, the world would be a much better place. I'm honest right now. If all of the scammers would work a regular job, an honest job, the world would be such a fine place without any harm, without any pain, without any violence. But no, they have to try to scam you. Whatever. Area mode. Area mode gives me a good feeling because I can destroy nature more efficiently. Also my notes. But that is the side story. What's the inventory? The plenty of inventory space. I do not want to collect biofuel again. I take that back. I love collecting biofuel. After the coal stuff is running, that should be enough. No, we still have space. Okay, but that is enough. So, let's go. Convert biomass into biofuel. Wait for our beautiful coal production to start. Coal power production to start. And then we'll see what to do. But that was already pretty successful. Set up coal power. Beautifully made more beautiful. Made our little factory more beautiful. And that is all that matters, to be beautiful factory. We can call our own. Focus on the beautiful. this way. This way. Probably should... Yeah, right, we need to give them a head start again. Okay, so what is the issue? Oh! The issue is that nothing most likely has fuel anymore. They have no fuel. That is indeed an issue. Because without automated production, is the half automated production running, nothing will happen. So I don't have space. Okay. Then we shall... I think this is container, put it there. And let's go. Yep. This is how we do things. This is efficient. Yeah, we're almost done with these. For wood and mycelia, we'll do the automated productions quickly. Or, since these are refilling, we may as well try. Build this with the biomass. Goes in here. Solid biofuel. Those are for leaves. That is for wood. And I assume this is for mycelia then. Okay, let's wait. It is stacked up. We still have water in here. That's good. And then we shall fire the engines. Try again. Try again. Almost there. We are almost there. Yes. We have stuff? Yes, they have stuff. They have stuff. They also have a lot of stuff. Some of their stuff. Yeah, I like this. Oh, stuck. Need to be fire. Emergency burners. I still remember when these... Wait, they still have fuel. Almost. Okay. Okay, that it should be working now. We should have the capacity again. Okay, everything's coming out. Everything's separating. Alright. Then back to coal power. We'll probably miss the moment coal power starts to work. It's like missing the birth of your own child. But sometimes you need to kill a bunch of innocent nature, so it's not all lost. Stretch again. We have smoke already. I don't see any. That is not good. We need smoke. Smoke is a sign of progress. Indication of progress, even if you just burn stuff, so it looks like progress. But that means that we are not too late. For the big moment, our co-production takes over. I'm referring to co-production as co-power production, of course. Still nothing, but the water is coming. The water is it's working. It is working. It's working, right? Right? Oh. Yes, we are burning. We are. I still don't see any smoke, but it's working. It is absolutely working. And it is glorious and magnificent and beautiful. I almost fell. No power. Why is there no power? There's some stuff burning. There's no water. Why is there no water? It needs to do. It needs to do another tall way, another tall leap, and also needs to go even higher. Right here. So. But it's working. Yes, it's working. It's working. We are burning. I'm burning stuff. Capacity is rising. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, I need to check the last one. Like this water. On its way, sir. Yes, water on its way. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can see it. I can see it. I can see the blue gold. No power. Come on. Water, I don't want it. This is what you've been made for. How can there be water? Wait, it's rising, so it needs to do. It needs to walk, climb, not walk. Water doesn't walk. Water doesn't flow. It needs to climb at a large distance. Is it coming? No, not yet. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's absolutely coming. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh boy. Capacity. doubled our capacity. Alrighty. So production. Alright, there we go. We did it. Perfectly sane. Ups, no, sideways production, energy production using coal. Isn't this beautiful? It is. It is beautiful. Alrighty. And only took 3 hours. Only 3 hours of our lifetime. Build it. So. That means we can now play the game, probably. But just do some research. Then I will call it a day. Oh yeah, by the way. It is almost, or it is for some people, it is Monday already. A new work week, a new week, possibilities. So, let's all do our very best. I won't be streaming, for the rest of the week, maybe on Thursday, because I have 2 appointments this week. As for now, 2 appointments, maybe there will be more, so no more streaming. Maybe Thursday, maybe on the weekend, maybe Saturday, Sunday. But that's good because then I have other things to take care of. So yeah, that is that. Oh, the water tower looks beautiful. It looks like what I think of when I look at this. Think of, I have no idea. It's unique. It's a unique piece of art that we have created. So other than that, what I would like to know, what I would love to know, how does this affect our production of biomass? See our burnage or consumption of biomass. Most of them are idle right now. Because our production of coal power is a little below our max consumption of power at all. But that's what these are here for. These are the emergency. That's the emergency backup. So, okay, back to research. That would be actually what we are supposed to do in this game. So, vehicular transport. Frames, cables, iron. We only need the frame. Surely craft will be a way. Need more rods. Let's craft the rods real quick. I don't know if we have a production for modular frames. That's enough, and the modular frames. But we will need them soon anyway, so yeah, well, I will set this up when I need it. Now 18, 5. And then we're good to go. Alright. And send. And fire.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
That's nice. Okay, so honestly, we may leave it off at this point. We may leave it at this point. Some of these. Wait, no, I walked past it. There must be a storage thing somewhere around. Also, do we have portfolio of crates? We need somewhere? I'm pretty sure we have. I'm almost certain we have the production of this stuff somewhere. I may be wrong. Okay, whatever, we just make it. Do I need rods? But I do have rods somewhere around. Rods, hello rods. Storage. Stuff. Ingots. Wait. Ingots, plates. Storage. Wait, I'm confused. Into storage. I do not have an automated production of rods. How lazy. Oh wait, there we go. There they are. Found them. It is just a little bit difficult to find your desired resources. Oh wait. Different direction this way. See, it wasn't so difficult at all. And there they are. Yeah, not difficult at all. Just took me, I don't know, 3 minutes to find. Okay. Some crafting table. Oh, by the way. Rotors. We're making rotors. We need rotors. Right. I don't even have. Come on, screws, hurry up. Okay. I just thought a fuse blew again, but no. No fuse. There we go. Honestly, this is a good time to leave it off. We did everything we wanted to, or what I wanted to in the stream. Set up co-production in an easy and streamlined way. We're working on the milestones, and we have plenty to do for another stream. So yeah, I will make myself some nice frames. I will wait for the rotors, and nevertheless, I will see you around again when made questionable progress in a questionable way, in a questionable environment, questionable methods. So, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great week. Next stream maybe on Thursday. I don't know. Other than that, on a weekend. So, thank you for watching again. See you around. Do your best. Do your worst. Stay nice. Stay safe. And bye.